everyone, it's Paul Simon. I've got Dustin Paschal with me here for another episode of Friday Q&A with Simon Paschal Says. As we've been here now for a little over a year with COVID and the things that employers have had to go through, we had a period of time where things looked like they were getting back to normal, employees coming back to work, and we're seeing a spike now. So today's question for you, Dustin, is as we sit here today, what do employers need to know about what they can and cannot do related to COVID-related matters?
Sure, and there's a lot more than what can be said in a short Q&A, but we'll do it quick and dirty and hit the highlights. But at the end of the day, employers can mandate that their employees get the vaccine in order to come back to work. There's exceptions, obviously, for disability or sincerely held religious beliefs, and either one of those things you're going to need to go through the interactive discussion to determine if there's a reasonable accommodation. You want to look at the direct threat exception that the EEOC outlines. So you need to go through those things for those, and you don't want to dig too deep into a person's religious beliefs or you start to run afoul of the law, so you kind of take them at their word. But absent those exceptions, you can mandate the vaccine for your employees. A lot of employers, though, right now are trying to go with kind of a positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement, offering different things, withholding different things to try to get people to do the vaccine. I think that's starting to slowly go away, and you're going to start seeing more mandate the vaccine. But employers can do that. Other than that, the safest part is for employers to follow CDC, OSHA guidance, which means if you're not vaccinated, you're going to have to wear a mask, you need to socially distance, you need to be offering remote work to try to not fill the workplace. And unless you're in or if you're in a jurisdiction such as Dallas County currently, or the city of Denton, some others that mandate masks in businesses, you're kind of free to do whatever you want unless you're in one of those jurisdictions. That may go away in the next week or two, depending on what the courts do, but at least right now those are requirements there. But there's a lot changing, so you just kind of want to keep up with it, but you can mandate the vaccine and you can require masks in the workplace if you want.
So, and just real quick before we go, Dustin, so there's you can basically, in essence, treat a vaccinated employee better than a non-vaccinated employee.
Absolutely. Right now you can, again, unless you've got someone that's unvaccinated and protected under the ADA or a sincerely held religious belief, and you've made a reasonable accommodation for them, you want to be careful about that. But for all intents and purposes, vaccinated versus unvaccinated, that's not a protected category under the law.
Awesome. So yeah, as Dustin said, there's a whole lot here. If you got further questions, feel free to reach out to us. You can get us on our website at simonpaschal.com. Otherwise, we look forward to you guys tuning in again next week.